Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Saturday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Saturday. We're jumping back into Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, as we take on the secret story. So we have to do we have to do a secret moment and complete that, so that we can move to unlock and finish the final secret story for Sajin Komamura here. So we're going to attempt and do hopefully just that, and then carry on with the rest of the secret story for the other characters within the Soul Society. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good Saturday. What are you all up to? Let us know. Yuto, welcome. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Whatever you're up to, let us know. How's your day going? Yesterday, we weren't able to stream, I'm afraid. It was a late night. Me and the first guy went to see Thunderbolts, the latest movie in the MCU. We really enjoyed it. We both genuinely really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great, fun movie. It was really good. But yeah.
Tell me this.
It was a late night, so unfortunately we weren't going to be able to stream, and it was pretty tired as well. In first Skype to get up early today because it was free comic book day. First Saturday of May every year is free comic book day. Go to your local comic book shop if you are participating on free comic book day and pick up some free comics. Support the support your local comic book store as well. Yuta, you've literally been on Dragon Raja all day. Oh wow, been good stuff then. Have you found your date yet? Your wife?
No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is a vice!
Futile. Is this so? Useless. What is this?
Oh, I was really hoping we can't lose our Kompaku here. That counts a hit? I don't think that counts as a signature move. Not yet, okay. Is there a lot of content in the game then, since you're you've been on the game all day? Like, is there enough content on there to keep you going? Locked it again. That doesn't count. Oh man. I just do dailies and grind XP constantly since I need to level 97. Oh, you gotta be level 97 to progress in the story? That seems really high to progress. Are you really far into the game then? Is that why?
Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons
A Virtual Knight, hey! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Saturday? How's your day going?
His dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
No! Oh man. It's like so vital that we get like our spiritual pressure up, and we've just wasted a signature move there.
Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is a vice! These pointless battles are at an end.
Doing good, Knight? I'm glad. What you been up to? You been up to much? You're already level 95, Yoto. You're saying you just need 2 levels to continue story and most likely get a subclass. Oh, right, okay.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive...
You chose swordsman class like always. Of course, of course. Are you a dual wielder as well? Is that a thing? It's not. Oh wow. Okay.
Why did you become?
What subclass will you be? Once you get to level 97 there.
Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved
You don't know what the subclasses are yet? No, that's fair, that's fair. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, that's good stuff, that's good stuff.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you
Yes,
wanted
there we go.
most
That's
was
our
to honor
first
your friend's
signature
passion
move.
for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue
That's one
living in
hit. We
peace
need to
without
make
seeking
one
to
more
avenge
now.
the dead is
And then that might be
vice.
the secret moment complete, hopefully.
Futile. All strike back. All too easy. What? Futile. Useless. I missed. Where are you looking? What is this? Too slow.
Still want to fight? You can't be allowed to live.
All too easy. Useless. Futile. Useless.
Justice.
Right, I think we're going to have to take off the powerhouse that is flawless there. We're going to have to remove that. Can we just click it? There we go. Let's see how that does. The because we need to do less damage because we're taking Konami out too quickly, which means we don't get to build up our soul or our spiritual pressure moves.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a soul weeper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend?
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
I don't know if that counts as one.
So why?
I'm hoping so.
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend. That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue
Right, that's
justice?
potentially the second hit.
No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice! Incredible! I'm still too soft to strike back. Incredible! What? Don't get smug.
But it does say free type. It does say free. I think it says three different types, which makes me think we're gonna have to do three different. We are. Oh, it says free. It just was. Yeah, it says three types. Was that third one? No. I don't mean to press that button. How to control guide. Right. We've got signature moves. Is it the signature? Oh, it's signature move. Just pressing B. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, that's not spiritual pressure moves. Oh, right. That's fine then. We should be fine. I've just got to get the B moves right then, haven't I?
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a soul weeper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice.
Wait, go press down twice.
All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Right, this is going to be difficult.
Tell me
I
what justice is. To forgive the
don't
one
quite
who
understand the
murdered
controls here. An ability exclusive with Sergeant activates by performing signature move Tenken Preparation. Changing his signature move to an attack using Tenken's ability. Why does that say mouse click? Oh, there we go. It's because it's because I'm I was using the mouse to scroll while the controls changed. It did confuse me there because it said I still had to activate B for the other description. Can be activated by holding B during signature move. Activate Tenken. Thrust Tenken in front of you, attacking the area with the shockwave. Mara can move with priority after the attack. Can be activated by holding B after a flash attack follow-up for an exclusive ability. Activate Tenken. So what's a flash? Okay, no real idea here. We're just gonna have to wing it, I guess.
But are they the same?
We're just gonna have to wing it and see what happens.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored.
Are you seriously just like spamming? Well, not spamming. Just locking into a combo there. Right, I'm just gonna quickly. I need to change this hoodie because it's really warm in here. I'm gonna quickly bear it back, everyone. Back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. Right, let's see how this goes then.
Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization?
That was quick. Yeah, I just needed to change my hoodie because it was just incredibly warm with it on in here. Right, was that? I can't tell if that was anything, if we did a Tenken move or not. This game is really confusing. I don't understand it at all. Right, we're in normal state. I should go into practice and test it out. Could do. Tenken preparation. That's saying that there's a practice mode for this character to allow you to test the character out. That's if it's got that mode. Like, I don't even know if this game has like a practice mode. Signature move B. Takes a stance that gives you the ability to activate Tenken.
Justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
Right, so we've got the symbol now. So that's Tenken activated, I believe.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been a...
Oh, it does have a practice mode? Okay, that's cool. I mean, the only reason why we struggle as much is just the difficulty. It's like, we've got to make sure we don't lose any Kompaku. But when we're trying to, like, just, you know, use our ability here, if we have, like, Kaname here constantly attacking, we don't really get a chance to kind of,
about the reasons behind it. Did you never ask why someone would join
See,
such an
if we just
organization?
we can
Murdered his
quickly
dearest friend.
dash behind, but
For
then
so long,
we
I
lose
thought it was
our
about justice. All this
Tengen.
time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is.
Right, so that's one hit. That's one Tengen hit.
That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
Kanme, tell me this. Why did you become a soul reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest
There we go.
friend?
That's one hit.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
That's two hit.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world.
Right, so we've done two so far. So we've done the special flash attack. We just need to do a regular flash attack. Just not sure how we do a regular flash attack. I think that is just
Those words you told me, they belong to your friend. For all that time,
I think that's just getting behind them.
hide your true intentions. I was glad that you weren't a saint. That you weren't the type of man who'd merely pretend and claim to love the world even after everything. Kanme, tell me this. Why did you become a soul reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join
right.
such
I
an
think that
organization?
was a hit.
One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No!
That two hit.
Continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world.
You're level 97 now, Yuta. That was quick work. Well done. Nicely done. So now you can play more of the story, right? How much story content have you covered then? If you're level 97, like, have you already covered like most of the, like all the story so far then? Seems like you've done it in a very small amount of time as well, though, which is really cool stuff. Right, I think just looking online, it looks like we found the guide that we need to kind of do the signature moves. So let's give them a shot. Honestly, I don't know. I skipped a bit of the story because I already covered it before. This isn't my first. Oh, it's not your first account. All right, okay. Why a second account then, if you don't mind me asking?
Kaname, tell me this.
Right, there we go. That's the first hit.
A soul reaper.
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you
There's
ever
the second
ask
hit.
why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
Is that the third hit? There we go. Secret moment complete. Whoa, hey. We did it, everyone. We did it.
That what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend. That would certainly be virtuous.
Oh, you lost the first one to time. Oh, I see. Okay.
Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world. Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions. I was glad that you weren't a saint.
Actually, that's a good point. We don't need to do anything here now. We've unlocked the secret moment, so we don't have to. I'll just confirm it, but it's already saved that we've got the secret moment unlocked, so we don't actually have to finish the rest of the battle. There we go. Yep. It's the one thing I actually like about this game is that once you finish those challenges, or the secret moment, you don't have to continue the rest of the battle. One of a kind.
With Kaname gone, peace has returned to the Soul Society. In his dying moments, I was even able to reconcile with him. I'm glad. But even so, I know
You forgot if
my
I said
friend
something
is
before?
never coming back. What outcome did Kaname desire for
No, I
the
don't believe I don't believe I did.
Creator
So
clouds, as he said.
nothing important, I guess.
Is
Perhaps.
that what he truly desired?
I just repeated that you'd lost
Even now,
your
I'm at a
first
loss
account
for
of
an
time.
explanation. So the pain still won't go away, is that it? It is truly pathetic of me, Head Captain Genrei Yusai. If I could see him only as the enemy, if he were just a threat to us all, I wouldn't feel so conflicted. And yet, at the same time, I still saw him as my lifelong friend. It's just, my heart remains consumed by a question I keep asking myself. That is, was there
He's doing the
anything
story at the
I
moment.
could have
Is
done
it a
to
good
save
story
him?
at the moment, Yuta? Are you enjoying it?
Deeds simply
I'm gonna
cannot
quickly
be forgiven.
look it up
While the
myself.
captain of the 13 court guard squads, he colluded with Aizen, became an Aranka, and betrayed the entire Soul Society. Indeed. Even in his final moments, if you were somehow able to change his mind, it would still never erase the gravity of the crimes that he committed. Yes, I understand. Right. Well,
Ooh, create a
that
unique
is all I have
character.
to say in my capacity as head captain. Sajin,
Yuta,
over
I'm
here
gonna
for a
take.
moment.
Have you created a male
Before
character?
I say this, do not consider what I am
Remember when
going
we were
to tell
playing
you as
7
coming
Days to
from
Die?
your
You
head
created a
captain,
female,
but
so
instead,
like,
think of this as advice coming
um,
from a meddlesome old coot.
have you
It
gone down
remains
the
true
have
that
you
there
gone
can
down the
be no
male? Yeah, you
leniency
made a male
taken with
character.
Kaname Tozen's actions.
How detailed is the
However,
character
the
creator?
same
Because at least
cannot
from
be
the
said of any
images here, it
different
looks like you can
Kaname,
do quite a
the
bit.
one that resides within your heart. Ah. I mean that you do not need to abandon the friend you once knew.
You're on chapter 12. Awesome. How many chapters is there?
The memory of the path that you two walked together in the court guard shall never truly vanish. There is nothing wrong with wanting to forgive and accept economy in your heart. I do not think there is anyone who could fault you for that. Just remember that the path still remains open for you.
Real-time
Am I wrong?
PvP. Ideal
Well
life.
then,
Enjoy good
in
time
a
with
sense,
friends.
Kaname will continue to live on, or at least a version of him.
World.
Within your memory, he shall remain your lifelong friend.
The game has a
I believe
UI
it'll
that
be
looks
just
very
fine,
similar to
Sajin.
Honkai Star Rail.
After all, friends like him are truly difficult to
It
come
looks
by.
very similar to that in
So hold
Genshin
on to
Impact.
them. I am well and truly in your debt once more, head captain.
Game's been out for
Riverside.
5 years
Will
now.
repay it. You can be sure of that. Then, in the future, I shall expect to see even greater things of you, Captain Komamura. Yes, sir. Kaname, my friend, you were my trusted warrior in arms. And at times, you were also my worst enemy. Now our paths have been forever split. Whatever world it may be in.
Constant
it will be a
pop-ups
long
too?
time
Oh wow.
before our reunion.
What, you mean like lots of advertising and whatnot?
Despite
Or do
everything,
you mean like
what
pop-ups
remains
to
certain
within the
is that
game
you
for
were
like
my
other
friend. And
other
also,
things
I
like
shall never forget the days we spent together.
like when you load up the
No
game for the
matter
first
how many
time and you've
months
got
may
like, oh,
pass,
you've got
no
mail,
matter how many
you've
years go
got a character
by,
lore you need to read up,
Kaname Tozen,
you've got the ability to level
you
up,
shall
you've got the
remain
ability
an
to add equipment, so
irreplaceable friend.
you've just got all the different like yellow icons or like little notifications. Oh no, you mean pop up for purchases? Ah, okay, okay. With master and pupil secret mission. All right, okay. Have you put any money into the game, if you don't mind me asking? Like, I guess the game's got, I'm assuming the game's
This
got
ought to be far
gacha,
enough.
has it?
Yes. No one else will get hurt if we're out here.
Your last, Nanao.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The two of you were always set apart, truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weak...
It's got a gacha, but you've not put any money into it. No, fair enough, fair enough. There we go, set you up nicely. Win the battle without having any contact with droids.
Calm now, old man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal. You should already be aware that I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as stubborn as ever.
Jack Ellis, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good you having a good Saturday? How's your day going? Okay, just doing nothing. Ah, good nap, good nap.
Oh dear. My.
I've been really tired today. I fell asleep.
I'm just going to
I was playing Fortnite, and me and Phil Sky were watching Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and we both fell asleep. But like, I must have finished the Fortnite match at least, which is good. But then falling asleep like after the fact. Yeah. And then I think it was like a good 2-3 hours that I was asleep. But it must have obviously been needed. It was a late night yesterday after the Thunderbolt showing, and then early morning wake up for free comic book day, so to go into our local town and get in line for some free comics. So yeah. I must have obviously needed the sleep. You're just going to in your tattoo artist right now too, talking about the date of the appointment. Oh, is this for your big Kirito arm, Yuto? Awesome stuff.
I must say, I'm very happy that you think of me and call for me again, Momo. Even if, to be honest, I wish that it was something a little less formal.
Thank you for assisting me with my training time and time again, Captain Kyoraku.
That's no problem. But why me? Wouldn't Captain Aizen be more than happy to train you?
Yes, I'm sure he would. But I want to become stronger so I can help Captain Aizen. I thought that training with different people would help me become better. There was simply no way I could bring myself to ask any of the other captains. But for some reason, I felt I could ask you, Captain Kyoraku.
Ah, I see. You're too good. There's no need for formality with me. Actually, I wish all of the 13 court guard squads would stop being so uptight all the time. And if it's my Momo asking for a favor, I'll always be happy to do what I can. Now, draw your weapon and hit me like you mean it.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm ready to start.
Right, here we go. We're already fully equipped, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Your strikes are strong and to the point. But I think that you need to take a better look at your opponent.
Yes, sir.
She's so loyal, but almost to the point.
So yeah, there is, at the moment, everyone,
Honestly, I wish that she
there
learned to
is
play
a
around
big
with it. But then,
Star
I
Wars
suppose it's just her
event
personality.
on Fortnite, where the battle pass itself, you can get Poe Dameron, General Grievous, and Darth Sidious skins. There is plenty of Star Wars story content on top of a load of Star Wars quests as well. Lots of the lightsabers are back again, where you can get a red and blue lightsaber. And depending on which character you go to, you get specific abilities. So if you defeat Darth Vader, you get the option to get a red lightsaber where you can throw it. You meet Darth Sidious, you can use Force Lightning. And if you meet Rey, you can do Force Push. And then I haven't met any other hero yet. I did come across General Grievous, who has a story content in which you need to provide him a Jedi lightsaber. Really cool. I managed to speak to Grievous and then find a lightsaber. But when I was making my way to Grievous to drop it off, someone took me out. So I didn't get to, hand in that quest, so I need to still go for that. I did come across Poe at one point who wanted me to pilot an X-Wing, but I couldn't find one. Because what you can do in this new update, in this particular season, you can pilot a TIE Fighter and an X-Wing. Really cool stuff. So for the TIE Fighter, at least, you have to fix it, like refuel it, fix it, and then once you've done that, you can then just pilot it, fly around, shoot, etc. Really cool stuff. And then the X-Wing, from what I saw, someone who was nearby, I believe they just got in the X-Wing and just flew off. I don't think they needed to do maintenance, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that was really cool stuff.
Let's take a break, shall we? You look like you're
I'm
getting
working on
tired.
the battle pass at
Let's
the
call
moment
it a
because I
day,
do
all
want to
right?
unlock all these characters. I've had over 2,000 V-Bucks for a long while now that we've earned, through doing
We
the
should
battle
stop.
passes
You
previously.
shouldn't strain yourself too much.
So it
actually
only
feel
cost me
almost
1,000 to
envious
get the
of Captain
pass, so I've
Eisen,
still
you
got
know,
over 1,000 left.
Considering he's got such a devoted
And if I
lieutenant.
complete the
Oops,
pass,
I shouldn't
I'll
let them
basically get
know
1,000
that
back
she could
reimbursed.
get
So
jealous.
I'll be able to get another pass if I
Thank you
decide to
very
go for
much.
another season.
But I want to become even stronger. I want to make myself useful to Captain Eisen.
I see. Is that so? Eisen is your ideal captain, isn't he?
I deeply respect him.
You didn't even have to think about it. So, what about me then?
Oh, of course, I respect you as well.
Happy to hear that. They say that you must look at the underlings if you truly want to see the boss, but... Captain Eisen. Whenever I think of him, my mind always goes back to that incident. The Konpaku disappearance of 101 years ago. Officially, the entire situation was all made out to be the doing of the Squad 12 captain. But to be honest, I'm not so sure about that.
Captain Kyoraku? What is it? What is the matter?
Nothing. I was just thinking, well, it's time to go back.
Hello, Captain. Welcome back. How did your sparring session with Lieutenant Hinamori go?
She's such a diligent, hardworking, and driven kid. It was a lot of fun. But there's such a thing as being too diligent. especially in Squad 5. I really hope that I'm just overthinking this. Anyway, I can only wait and see.
Oh, fun, huh? Not sure I'd call it that. Is that really the way you describe that kind of thing? Well, in that case, I am happy for you.
Hey, what's wrong, Nanao? Are you jealous?
But more importantly, about the Ryoka. After they split up while flying over the Serite, several clashing spiritual pressures were reported.
Oh.
Oh, so this is before
Does
they
it
even
bother
like
you?
fully infiltrated
Well,
the
just look at all that
society.
I believe it's just a few rogue Ryoka, but
Let's pray it doesn't get any worse. If they declare a state
So
of
the next
emergency,
one might be
I won't be
us
able to drink
fighting
in public
Chad.
anymore. That'd be bad.
I have my doubts about that.
I guess I'll have to drink my loneliness away. Well, anyway, let me know if they find them.
Understood. Please at least wait for the sun to set before drinking too much.
It's clear why the Ryoka are here. They want to save Rukia from being executed. No doubt about that. But there are too many things that simply don't add up. Sending a captain to the world of the living to capture a low-ranking soldier was a weird enough decision. But then there's that strangely rushed execution. And that's not the half of it. The Central 46 have been unusually noisy as of late. I thought the Kuchiki clan got in a scuffle with the other great noble clans, but there's no sign of that going on. There's no way that this will end peacefully, is there? Sheesh, kids really have a bunch of energy to spare. Looks like old man Yama was onto something when he declared a wartime exception last night. They've already gotten in this deep.
Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die.
Chad looks like he has a
Why
mustache.
are you so insistent on fighting
I'm
me?
pretty sure Chad doesn't have a mustache.
Ichigo's putting his life
He doesn't,
on
does
the
he?
line.
No, he doesn't. It was just the
Well,
weird
then.
lighting there.
That's reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Oh well. Your resolve
Right, I guess
does
we're not
seem
going to
to
be fighting
very
Chad then,
strong.
since
It would be
this looks like
disrespectful for me to try
this
to talk you out of it.
scene or this first
All
moment.
right then.
Um,
I suppose
gonna win.
that I have no
Why does
choice.
volume?
I'll have to kill you.
I have. He's going to win
Captain
here.
Kyoraku, a message!
You're all out of breath. What's wrong?
Captain Aizen is... I'm afraid that he's dead.
Oh,
It was murder. And as of now, the killer's identity remains unknown.
I see.
That's
So
my
scary, huh?
DM. Look at how
Well,
long
shall we
I've been
pay
in
our
a
respects?
voice chat
Yes.
alone.
It seems that
Voice
this
chat
Ryoka's
alone.
still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. All the same, he genuinely wants to help his friends. And that says to me that even if the others are evil, he is not. This means I believe that there's someone else pulling the Ryoka strings. In other words,
7 hours.
things seem to be getting rather...
What's this voice chat then, Yuto? Who, are you talking to someone at the moment? You say you're talking, you're alone, so you talk to yourself for 7 hours? What is it exactly? Humans, Soul Reapers, Orantars.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
Captain Kyoraku, nice to see you.
Out for a walk?
Oh, slacking off again, are we? Nanao's totally gonna yell at you.
Oh, come now. Stop that. People around here might think you're serious. Even captains are allowed to have a little time off now and then, of course. Might I sit and join you for a little while? Hey, bartender.
Spent
can we
too
get a
long
couple
in
of
this
bottles
voice
of hot
chat.
sake
What
over
what
here?
what is it exactly?
You can put it on my
you
tab.
two?
Huh? That's not...
Hey, no need to be so formal. It's times like these when we need to deepen our friendship, I say.
I
Come
mean,
on,
7
sit
hours
with
is an
me.
incredibly long time.
Okay.
I mean,
time
you've
for
been on your
another
computer
round.
for 7 hours. You need to stand up and stretch the legs a bit, you know. Just being in
I
it
never knew you could
alone, it's
drink
a
like
general
this
voice
easily.
chat. Oh, right,
Here,
okay.
have
And
another.
no one's joined you?
Thank you so much. I'm fine. I can keep drinking.
Hey, take it easy. You were basically foaming at the mouth just now.
But actually, Captain Kyoraku, you came at just the right time. If I hadn't invited you right then and there, then I probably would have felt bad, don't you think?
Seriously? I had no
Only
idea.
one person
Is
for
that really
2
how I
minutes. Oh, man. That's nothing compared to your 7
Thank you,
hours there.
Captain. I appreciate it.
You feeling lonely?
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
What is this? What's happening? Oh, the hot sake? You really don't have to thank me for...
No, that wasn't what I was talking about. I just meant for coming out and drinking with us. I appreciate you taking
You've
the
just
time
stood up
out.
as well. That's good. That's
But
good. If you sat
I'm
down the
alright
whole
now.
time, it's not good for your.
Me
It's
too.
not good for your body, you know.
I see.
And especially if you've been at it, you know, being at it for 7
I
hours.
went over to speak with Captain Komamura.
You're messaging people on Dragon Raja. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool.
He said that we should do everything we can to try to open Captain Tosin's eyes.
So, well, that does sound like our Captain Komamura.
But I'm worried. Will I really be able to do anything? I mean, you know what he was like.
You should do it however you choose to. Just forget about the consequences. You have to remember to take it easy. It can be quite difficult at times to put
Have you
the
got a
past
group
behind
or a
you.
party in
If
Dragon
you
Raja
can't do
then that you
something,
team up
can't do
with?
it. Simple as that. However, the thing is, everyone's got a hill to die on, you know what I mean? And should that time ever come for you, you're going to have to decide then and there what you want to do. It's important that we never forget the past, even if we leave it behind. It helps us prepare for what's to come. You have to be ready, okay?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know? You go solo mostly? All right, okay. Is it an action RPG or is it turn-based combat?
Captain Shunsui.
Hey, it was Chad, wasn't it? There's really no need to be so polite.
Oh, it's action?
No,
Cool, cool.
That won't do.
You're a diligent one. So what can I do for you this late at night?
I wanted to ask if you could do me a favor.
They'd never really explain how these
But it
characters
seems like
keep
you're
coming
a
back
little
to
busy.
the Soul Society.
I'm sorry that you had to see that. But actually, this is good timing. You see, the three of them are quite drunk, and they could do with a bit of rousing. Though, before that, let's hear what you have to say.
Are you sure?
It's gonna be a battle, of course.
It's important, right?
Thank you. I was hoping that I could fight with you again.
I suppose that asking why would be insensitive.
I have to become stronger. I think I might be able to understand what it is I'm lacking by fighting you again. Please.
You're fired up. I really like that, you know? All right then. Let's work up a sweat.
In the words of Natsu, I'm all fired up now.
Let me ask you, why do you go to such lengths to become stronger?
It's for Ichigo. For all of my friends. I need to become stronger so I can protect them all.
Is that so? Well, that's an exceedingly respectable reason. Terrific. Just dazzling. Well.
Resist if you can.
How many times is this? Oh, I see.
Let's make this quick.
Very nice. I remember now. I have
So tomorrow, yep, tomorrow is May the 4th, Star Wars Day.
kill you then.
Is anyone doing anything for Star Wars Day? We could always do something. For the stream to start to celebrate Star Wars Day. You tell you don't watch Star Wars? I see. No, fair enough. Fair enough. You'll be playing Dragon Raja then. Most likely. No, fair enough. Have you had any more news on your solo leveling Roblox game?
This is enough. I hope you forgive me. Just step ahead of me. Let's make this quick.
That was close.
Promise to keep. This is gonna hurt.
Testing should be soon, I don't know, the delays and all. You know that, yeah, of course, delays could happen if you're still just, you know, doing some tweaks and all that, but if you get to play test it soon, that's awesome stuff. You'll have to let me know what it's like.
This is a fight to the death.
Me and the other S ranks will be playing.
Well, I suppose.
Oh, have they said that then? Is that what is are the testers? Anyone who's you know, paid to do the testing, etc. Are paid to have access to testing. Are you classed as S ranks then? So if the general public join, are they not S ranks? You'll be dungeon running. Awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
A solo leveling game would be really fun.
Please, if you found even a piece of what you're looking for, then it was worth spending my time sparring with you.
Same ruler, national, S rank, A rank, just tester. Oh, you bought S rank Game Pass, so I'm an S rank tester. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool then.
I asked Captain Shunsui to help me train earlier. Don't worry. They're just a few scratches.
Training with Shunsui? Why now?
I want to find a way to get stronger too.
They could make a really good like dungeon crawler like game for solo leveling,
I'm sure he's going to become strong.
roguelike, etc. They could do a really good one. You know,
Yeah, of
take
course.
aspects or elements
You're
from like
amazing,
Minecraft
champ.
dungeons,
All right. I'm heading out. See you
and
later.
Diablo. They could take aspects of that, but put it more into a put it more in the action, you know, action format as opposed to you know, point and click or an overhead view. That'd be really cool. And then you could have like your rank, you work your way up the rankings. Team up, create guilds, etc. That'd be really cool.
So, for your friends, huh?
You don't know if you
what
get
you
your
said
sub class
just
yet?
now,
Oh right, for Dragon
That
Raja.
really
Oh
hits home
right,
for me.
level 100 perhaps for that.
Both Soul Reapers and humans have the same feelings toward those people that they're close to. That's the reason we can become stronger. It might be obvious, but it bears remembering.
That's the next level I need to hit for story. Oh, level 100?
Yes, Soul Reaper.
When you first started, was it like every level there'd be new story? And then now that you've got really late into the game or you're higher leveled, it's just like you've got big chunks before you get more story content?
Look, he's totally spaced out! Go, Stark! Tackle attack!
Wait, Lilynet. That's no opening. Underestimate them and you're dead.
What? But I'll be just fine as long as I'm with you!
Huh. You'll be just fine as long as you're together, huh? To think that Arankars had the same
You leveled up
feelings
pretty quickly?
and shared the
Oh,
same
right,
kinds of
okay.
connections as the rest of us. I don't know what their situation is
Wait, so
exactly.
have you finished the story
Good or
for level
evil, I
97
don't
already,
care.
Yuto? That quick?
It's my job as a captain of the 13 Court Guard squads to protect the Soul Society, no matter what. That's the oath I made. It's my sworn duty. Now I just need to dig deep and find.
Oh, you
my
have? Wow,
resolve.
that is quick work, Yuto. Quick work. Right, we need to complete secret moment with Grey Wolf, Red Blood, Black Gab, White Bow. Well, that's quite a mouthful. I'm going to say that's the Karakura town. That it is. When we've awakened Kikonmu 2, arrow number 78, Zangarin. I'm just going to quickly bear it back, everyone. I left my eczema cream downstairs and my wrist is really itchy. The warmth in here is not doing good for it. We'll be back very shortly. We're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. really do appreciate it. Let's finish putting this cream. It's the heat more recently is starting to get my skin starting to flare up again. It's weird. It's like when it's cold, the skin starts to get, starts to crack a bit. It's getting cold, but then the heat just starts making it itchy. It's like I can't win either way. Right. Okay. Let's.
Such occasions are special because of how rare they are.
Oh, you boss us
Play some
into.
kids games with me. Win and you live.
Oh wait, no, this isn't
And you
Bank.
die. It's selfish that way. So let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again. You dodge this. Strike back. Miss. You miss. What the? You. I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all
You just
the
summoned
rules.
202
Anyone who
allies?
steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm
He's
of
out the
spiritual
gacha?
pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me. Our games? Stop right there. Very nice. Miss. Stay down. King of the hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one. That was close. No hard feelings. Whoever wins. Miss me again. This is just fun and games.
That's a lot of allies. Has it taken you a while to obtain the resources or the currency to be able to do that many summons?
Well then, I guess we better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war...
Not too long.
All right, Lilynette. Let's go. So nothing can stop us.
Very nice.
Take that. Time for the final blow.
So have did you get any good allies within that? Any S ranks or whatever the special ranking is?
Win and you live. Lose
Secret
and you
rares,
die.
super
It's
rares.
selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call. Humans and soul reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life.
Isn't that a nice card? It's useless. Appreciate the life you live.
Go easy on him next time, too. Hey, let's do that again. So who is it?
I'm not waiting, even if you ask nicely.
You're both evil.
Counter.
There's no going back now. Why don't you give it up? I told you the
Oh, you got a few 6 stars? Nice, nice.
Number 78.
So these special characters that you can have in a party, assuming the game has like party members or something, or you can create a party.
Go easy on them next time too. Hey, let's do that again. It'll be over soon. So, time for tag. Did you not play this as a kid? I can't deal with this. There's no going back now. Very nice. Sheesh. A little overeager there. Yes. This is just fun games. How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. There's no going back now. Keep this up forever.
Use allies to give a stat boost, most likely 12%. Oh, right, okay, so the stat boost, each character, I guess, that you obtain, or your allies, they all have their own benefits, whether one character gives you more attack or one character gives you more defense, and then you just choose who you want to give you those boosts. Okay. What do you think, Yuto? Do you think I'd enjoy the game at all? Based on the games we've played like on stream, do you think it's something we would play? To be honest, it's really tedious going back to golf places doing dailies. Oh right, so it's certainly a game you have to be committed to, I guess.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not.
Oh right, he didn't do it. Oh, it's lame. I have to do the battle again now. I mean, I guess we got soul. We got the soul points, and some experience that we don't need. You're off it now? Oh, is it? It's getting late now, isn't it, you? So it's getting late for you. Still sticking to your early.
Sorry if I end up.
Your early nights. You know, getting your keeping you up on your sleep patterns.
It's selfish that way. So let's play to the death, shall we? So what should we play today?
Trying to. Well, I'm sure it's not too much harm if it you know, if you have a late night once in a while.
That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone Anyone who steps inside Kachin Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me. Very nice.
Dodge this. Straight through. I almost couldn't tell. The real stuff starts now.
Convince you to retreat? Go easy on him next time, too. Miss me again. Miss. It's my turn. Time for King of the Hill. Here I come. No hard feelings. Whoever wins. Humans and Soul Reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call.
Right, let's get this. This should do only... This won't take out all 5. 4. So now when we next do our next... when we do our next big hitter, it'll be the Hado move that'll take 5 compact wall. Oh, it should do.
Time for the final blow.
It's my turn. Strike back. Sorry. Gotcha.
Shall we get going, Lilith? Strike back.
Useless to miss me again. Miss.
See. No.
Sorry. Take it. Strike back. That was close.
None.
All right, it's on.
Stop. Sorry. I see.
Not bad. Not a fan of schoolyard games? Gotcha. Strike back. My turn. Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we? All right, it's on. This is just fun and games. Whew. Time beat. Hey, let's do that again. This is just fun and games. King of the Hill, huh?
There we go. This is it.
I told you the rules. Hado number 78. Zangiri!
You had another trick up your sleeve.
Super moment on.
No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
let's double check our achievements so we know what we need to go for. So we still need to get 10 spiritual pressure. Any cheap spiritual pressures? How many of these spiritual pressures do we have? Only 6 of them are right, so we still have a way to go. What we protect.
He received his sentence. He was given 20,000 years of imprisonment, confined inside of underground prison 8, Muken. So that's the price that he has to pay for all of the mayhem that he caused, huh? I'm not going to sit back and pick apart every single thing that the bigwigs of Central 46 decide to do, but I do feel bad for them. Everyone is trying their best to move on from this, each struggling to heal in their own way. So many lives were lost in the chaos. But the same goes for Hueco Mundo.
Right, so I need to find it. Is it warm where you are as well, you two? Yeah, the heat's been really... I mean, it's been a cool... I think today, at least for us, feels like it's been a cooler day. But the past week's been the past week has been really warm.
Maybe
the heat has been really high.
Into fighting. The result might have been different. To eliminate great evil. For that purpose, wield
I prefer the warmth.
blade.
I prefer the heat. But one of the issues I have, at least, is it always brings green flies. Always brings green flies out, and I can't stand green flies. They're just everywhere. They hit the glasses, and get in the eyes sometimes, the mouth. Yeah.
Do you think so?
Not if I'm one bit.
Did you intend to stop me with that? You really can't be serious. Do you Soul Reapers even have a plan?
Having no plan can be a great plan sometimes. Well then, Captain Eisen, let's proceed. It's time to end it. I told you.
Too slow.
Very nice. That's enough. We're gonna recommend this. I had a choice. That's enough.
Futile strike back.
Hide it. Miss. Hide. That's enough. I don't recommend this. Playing hard again. Is there no other way? I'd rather not fight. Oh, you see. That's enough. Hide's enough. I don't recommend this. That's enough. Touch this. Is there no other way? I have no choice. That's enough. No choice. Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. I am being defeated. I don't want to fight back. That was close. Strike back. Strike back. Well, I have no choice.
Right, go home.
I end up hurting you. Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again.
I did wish I understood what his move is here, like what these icons mean, and what we're meant to do to succeed at these games. Because I don't understand them at all. When he says King of the Hill, it's like, do we have to stay in the circle? I don't get that. Like, are we meant to stay in the circle? Are we meant to have more health than our opponent? Yeah, it doesn't really explain what these challenges or these kids games mean. At least not for English audience, at least. I mean, if you can understand what that symbol is, what the text is, then you probably know exactly what the game is and what you need to do.
Go easy on him next time, too. So, what should we play today? Well then, I guess we better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you're both evil.
Trivial, with strength such as mine.
No. Even if we were to go toe-to-toe, I have serious doubts that anything would change. How very unpleasant. Ban Kai. That wouldn't work. Even if I'd been able to defeat him, the collateral damage would have been positively immense. It's not enough to just win. We court guards must think ahead
Until you
to
found
consider
the Bleach
aftermath
piano
of
song?
our actions.
What, as
That's
in this
especially
background
true
music
going
here?
forward.
Are you a fan of it?
When we fail to protect, fighting is not always the answer. Times are a-changing. We should strive to avoid any unnecessary fighting or sacrifice. Even old man Yama's begun to realize that. I'll have to make sure that I tell Ichigo thank you for everything that he's done.
Good morning, Captain Kyoraku.
Hey, good
All
morning.
never meant to belong. So
how are
good.
your
Oh,
wounds?
you're a fan?
I'm all better
I'll have to
now,
listen
thanks.
to it,
going to be put back
outside
on
of any
duty starting today.
people talking, or
Glad to hear it.
characters talking,
But
or
don't
sound
push
effects
yourself too
playing,
hard,
you
okay?
know. I'll have to
Right.
see if it's in the sound
Thank
menu.
you.
We can have a look after this battle, or after this conversation.
Who could it be? Hopefully it's an invitation from a lady. Not exactly what I meant. Now, did you receive Rukia's letter?
Yes, I received word from Lieutenant Kusajishi just now. To save Ichigo Kurosaki, we'll take a special blade and fill it with the spiritual pressure of many Soul Reapers.
Do you think everyone's passing the message along?
It certainly seems so.
Then I'll send word to Jushiro as well.
Captain, wait! Do you really mean that? Even if it's to rescue the savior of the Soul Society, it's a serious crime.
Come on now. All we're doing is passing along information. Whether to participate or not is a decision that's left up to the individual.
Well, that's true, but... Captain, just what do you intend to do?
What indeed? So then, what about you?
I'll go too. I'm coming with you. Something has been nagging at me for a while now. This peace we enjoy today is the result of the great sacrifice that he made. I can't help but feel like no matter what we do, we can never fully repay him. It's just that after everything that's happened, it's really been weighing on me rather heavily. Captain, if doing this should cause me to have to be removed from my post as lieutenant...
No,
What?
That would never happen. Ichigo and his friends have changed many people here. Even old man Yama. No, the entirety of the Soul Society.
Yes, you're right.
This change must be the result of years and years of worry and difficult decisions. Everyone, humans, Soul Reapers, even Arankars, carry the exact same worries, the same uncertainties, the same anguish. When suffering reaches its limits, we make decisions about what we feel we need to do and what we need to protect. The 13 Court Guard squads keep the Soul Society protected. In that sense, I'll continue to prepare myself to ensure that I keep securing victory. In my role as a captain of the Court Guard.
The crazy experience points that we'll never use, they'll never take effect, because we've already maxed out. Let's go see if that song's there then, Yuto, shall we? It's not in the song list here, Yuto. Is the track from the anime? Because this game I don't believe has any anime tracks. It's all video game tracks. I'll have a listen after the stream, Yuto. You're saying I'll definitely recognize it? Oh wow, okay. The best one that most people like is I don't know what it's called. It might be called Hero possibly. But it's like it's the big theme. It's the big theme that plays when you know, Ichigo's about to do some sort of awesome thing, or he just shows up at the the last minute. I can't remember what it's called though. I'd like to say it's called Hero, but I don't think it is. Number One, that's it. It's called Number One. Ooh, right. Complete a secret mission with Fury. You sent me a link? Oh, great. Thank you. I don't have to search for it. Yeah, I'll give it a listen after the stream, Yuta. I'll let you know what I think. Right. Fury.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you
Ooh,
can
this
enjoy
song.
the
What
ring
song are
of
you
your
to?
all you
Number
can,
one? Are you listening to
because
it?
you
Is it
aren't
number
going
one
to
you're
be
listening
hearing
to?
it ever again.
Number 1 is so good, Yoto. He started moving. Number 1 is the theme. Like, every anime has that one theme. And like number 1 is like the Bleach theme. That's the one where, you know, like, you know, nothing wrong's gonna, you know, the hero's here to save the day. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just gonna, you know, Ichigo's here to fix things. That's the theme that plays when I come in for searching for bugs. Got the center of a. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. But yeah, it's such a. It's a really it's a really great track.
This is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice on Pato. Hiyorimaru. So much water, and so fast!
Oh, it's the Bankai track. Okay. Well, it's played. The track is also played like when he's not in Bankai, you know. They played it when he first showed up for 1000 Year Blood War.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now. Looks like this is it.
Oh, I did this wrong. Yeah, the vocal version. But the Bankai and the vocal version, they're both on Spotify. Awesome, awesome. Spotify seems to have everything, doesn't it? I know the Perfect Sky recently subscribed to Spotify. The vocal version is the one I remember definitely. Yeah, the vocal one, it's just so good. It really is. Like, it would have been really cool if this game had a anime soundtrack that you could download, downloadable content to incorporate into the game. Because I know, like, Dragon Ball did it, One Piece did it. I think even Naruto did it, where you could have some of the songs from the anime in the game itself. What is everyone's favourite anime track? Whether it is an opening or an ending, or if it's like an insert theme. Does anyone have a favourite or any favourites? I have a lot. And I guess my main favorite kind of comes and goes, but there's a lot of tracks out there that I really like. I think for the most part as well, it's like most opening and endings that I've listened to when watching anime, I've enjoyed the majority of them. I don't think there's particularly any that I've kind of gone, yeah, I don't really like that at all. Like, as in like, I wouldn't listen to it again. Oh, the one from Attack on Titan. I don't know the name though. Is it an opening or an ending?
Water and ice created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice Zanpakuto. Hiyorimaru. So much water. And so fast.
Oh, it's one that plays during the. I know the one you're on about. Give me a moment. I can find it. Yeah, so yeah, like you say, it's called Attack on Titan. See, Attack on Titan's really good, but the Reluctant Heroes, I really like the Reluctant Heroes as well. Move them somewhere. Oh, Mike was muted. Correct, Yuto. So yeah, I have Season 1 and Season 2 soundtracks. I don't have Season 3 yet of Attack on Titan. But I'll be very careful here. But with the leaflet, at least, you've got like you can actually fold it out so the characters like kind of stand out. So it is like they are looking over the wall. But there's some really great tracks on here. I really do like Attack on Titan as a theme, but the Reluctant Hero is great, and it's not on. Don't believe it's on. Okay, yeah, so it's not on season 1. On season 2, there is an alternative version of Reluctant Hero. It's if you like Reluctant Hero, Yuto, search Reluctant Heroes Mod B. It's an alternative track. That's a really good one. Is that? Give it a search. Yuto saying you've got a U2s of the Colossal Titan. What are U2s? Through the ice. A vinyl figure. It cost you quite a bit. Limited edition. Oh wow. You got a picture there for me to see, Yuto? I'd be very interested to see that. But you say it cost you quite a bit. Limited edition. Is it not? Is it like a Funko then? Does it have like? Is it like the whole giant bit of plastic with the eyes and everything, like, or is it more of a like a proper detailed like figure?
But my grandma didn't. That's the reason why I liked her. 6 years. That's how much time had passed since Momo had enrolled in the Soul Reaper Academy. During that time, Grandma and I remained alone. That whole time, I didn't grow an inch. But Grandma kept losing weight. I decided that I would stay there, by Grandma's side, to protect her. But, because of my spiritual pressure, which I wasn't able to control, I almost froze her to death. If I stayed by her side,
you've not opened the box in a while, maybe I can send you what it looked like. Sure, go for it, Yuto, if you like, go for it.
I went and
but U2s, I've not heard of these U2s. Are they done by the same company that do like the Funkos?
Grandma still gave me her blessing when I left. I'm sure she had seen through me. You have waited here long enough. You thought I'd be lonely if you left. Is that it, eh? I know that you've been denying yourself because of me. And that is the hardest thing for a grandmother to have to bear. That's what she told me back then. I still clearly remember her face.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's why I need to.
The Colossal Titan there looks too chibified. It doesn't look menacing at all. But that's really cool. Do you leave it in the box then? You keep it on like more of a collector front?
Sorry, Toshiro. You've just been appointed third seat, and you've also had to fight hollows day in and day out.
Ooh.
It's okay. That's just my job. No need to apologize, man.
We've got a flashback.
What's wrong?
Not been shown before either. This is new material. Really need to shave. My mustache is really going long down now. Keeps flipping the lips. It's quite irritating.
So,
that's the child prodigy, Toshiro Hitsugaya.
I open it once, but I put it back. But I don't mind. No one will buy it in the
They
future.
say
That's
that
for
he's
sure.
been able to use Bankai ever since his days at the academy.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how popular these are. Like, did you have any resale value or not?
Hey, you lot! There's no time to stand around gossiping. We don't know when the next hollow attack will be.
Yes! I'm sorry, Lieutenant Matsumoto.
You already know this, but don't let what they say bother you.
By now, it doesn't even bother me. I'm used to people always looking at me like that.
Well, deep down, they're all good people. They'll warm up to you in no time.
It's not like I... Oh, hey, you! Look out! Huh? Whoa! You go back. Go on. I'll take care of them.
Good one, Toshiro. I have your back. Show them what you've got.
Yes.
So we're gonna have like pre-Captain Toshiro design here, costume. It's time for me to hit the hay. I'm so tired. I'm so tired now. Certainly go for it. Get some good rest there, you. So definitely, absolutely. Well deserved earned rest after your 7-hour plus vocal chat and your driving Raja. Yeah, have a great night, you. So, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it.
This is over now.
Soul destruction. Soul challenge complete. We kept all our Kompaku.
That was the last one. Done.
Thanks for earlier. I mean, thank you, sir.
Sure. To be honest, we had underestimated. We are very sorry. Oh, don't worry, I don't mind it.
Yeah, very touching, but please, just stay focused on the battle. Search around, some hollows might have escaped.
Yes!
Well, Toshiro, you don't disappoint. I'm quite proud to be the one who scouted you out. You're still a bit rough around the edges, though.
I know that I have to improve. Believe me, I get it. I need to become stronger.
Yeah, you definitely don't get it. You just proved it. Know what they say about the strongest Soul Reapers dying first?
Oh, I see.
Doing your best is fine and good, but even if that's true, you should learn how to relax a bit too.
Yes, I know. But I...
A ray of the sun. Ah, we're still in the early days. That's cool.
The third seat.
You were out, so I went looking, and here you are.
I did say something.
Is that so? Anyway, training alone must be boring, so how about practicing with me instead?
Oh, are you sure?
What else would be expected? You're shy in the strangest places. Come on, it's all settled. Now, ready up! I hear your Bankai training is going well. Why not show me what you can do?
Well, there's not much to see just yet.
Alas.
You know, I can't even remember if Rangiku won Bank. I can't remember if she can, even if it's in the later stage of the show series. Like, I can't remember.
Move out of my way. Slash! Where are you looking?
Get our spiritual pressure up. Because we are low on Orashi here. And people are going to combo us. See, I know it's late notice, but if anyone does happen to have any ideas for Star Wars Day, May the 4th tomorrow, let us know. I do have a few games I might Star Wars games that I might play one of them. Like, I've got Dark Forces, the remaster or the remake. I think it's the remaster part. I've got the Force Unleashed games. Got Jedi Survivor. Could stream some Jedi Survivor. It wouldn't be from the beginning though, everyone. Would be where I am in the story. Could do Jedi Survivor. That'd be fun.
I hear your Bankai training.
To be fair, I think I've actually got most Star Wars games. Thinking about it, I've even got like some of the PlayStation 2 ones and like the games on the game. I've got one game on the GameCube, I believe, and I've got one in the 64 as well. Well, actually, to be fair, there is a lot of Star Wars games out there, so me saying I've got most games is a lie, because I haven't. I haven't got Star Wars. I've got most PC entries, I guess I should say. That's probably a better way or more accurate phrase or say. Right, that was a much better first First half, yep.
You have nowhere to run. This is over now.
You're too slow.
There we go, there we go.
If you're within 3 you have nowhere to run. This is over now. Thank you so much.
All in a day's work for a lieutenant. I worked up a nice sweat.
Lieutenant Matsumoto, 3rd Seat Hitsugaya. Guys? We saw that sparring match just now. We have to ask, would you be willing to train us too?
Please, sir.
Sure. Why not? Oh, thank you so much. This is the first chance I get to spar with 3rd Seat Hitsugaya.
That was good.
If you ask, I'll train with you. What is it?
Oh, please.
The sense of alienation that I felt, so pervasively at the beginning, slowly started to fade as the squad began to accept me. It was all because of Rangiku. And of course, also thanks to the one who basically sets the mood in Squad 10. Shiba. He's the head of one of the great noble clans. But even more than that, he's our leader.
Finally getting. Oh wait, no.
Hey,
I thought this was another character. Then no, this is Ichigo's dad.
Captain, it's a bit of an unusual hour for you.
Hey, Rangiku was about to shovel some boring work onto me.
I completely forgot about that. But how crazy is that?
He shirks his duty.
Koshiro's captain was Ichigo's dad.
He's a real lazy captain, but damn it.
Well done. Frankly, I didn't expect you to get a single hit in.
You're pulling your punches, Captain. I can
I
tell.
forget everything, Doc. Do I really?
Well, going all out against
Wait,
the
what game are we
3rd
playing
seed
right
in
now?
practice doesn't exactly match the status
Naruto?
that's befitting of a
Captain Tsubasa?
But if you manage to get a hit in while I'm fighting at my hardest, then I can heartily recommend you for captain.
He was always the kind who laughed hard, but fought even harder. I respected him, and because of that, I wanted to be like
What am I doing? Exactly what am I doing?
The captain has gone missing?
We haven't had any communication since they left. There's been no response at all. I confess, even I'm getting a little...
Right now, our foremost priority is keeping the chaos from spreading any further.
Well...
Don't you dare allow yourself to think that you should have followed the captain to the world of the living. In all honesty, at this point, we'd be nothing but an impediment to him. It's hard to admit, but it's just the painful truth.
I know that. Believe me.
In the end, we suffered a dreadful loss. Our captain. It shook the squad terribly, but Rangiku and I did our best to keep things in order. Looking back, I imagine that we tried so hard.
I guess they're not going to show what
simply
happened to
wanted
Ishin.
forget it all.
I guess they probably won't, because that leads into the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. And I guess if they're going to do DLC story content or a sequel, they'll want to include that in that game or DLC content.
There he is! Hey, Captain!
Oh, Momo and Aizen are here too.
Hey, Toshiro. That's Captain Aizen to you.
So, you called Captain Hitsugaya out here, huh? What did you do that for?
My, isn't it your birthday, Captain? Oh, look! Aren't winter fireworks just so romantic?
Oh.
Happy birthday, Toshiro.
To folks like us from the Rukon district, a birthday isn't something worth thinking about.
Everyone always says they know their birthday, but no one actually remembers the event. Instead, we just celebrate the day that someone we trust told us was the correct day. Whether it's true or not doesn't matter. I think that knowing one's birthday is just one of the many small pieces of happiness in life.
Thanks, Aizen. Thanks, Momo. Thanks, Rangiku.
Thanks.
Right here, there are several people who are very important to me. I must become stronger. I want to be able to keep them safe, no matter what happens. I thought I swore to do that.
I've returned. I'm back, Captain.
So how is Momo doing now?
Conscious again, but we don't really know what to expect moving forward. The psychological trauma may be even worse than the physical damage that they've suffered.
I see. Well, try to get some rest, Rangiku. Damn it all. We, Momo and I, we didn't realize that you were fooling us. We thought that we were close. What a total joke. Aizen! I'm not strong enough. I need to train harder. I need to be able to protect the ones I care about.
Palm of his hand. Yeah, there's a lot they could do if the there's a lot of characters get further development and like new power-up skills, etc., new look designs and looks. So if they did actually do story DLC or entirely, a sequel,
To get way stronger than I am now. I don't
there is a lot they could
by the likes of you.
there's a lot they could include to like create more new fresh content.
Good.
But kind of thinking about it, it might be something probably. If they skip the Fullbringer, you could probably just make the game have some You could probably just have DLC added to Rebirth of Souls, and then you could have the complete Bleach saga to a degree in just one game. That would probably be something that's just the better thing to do. Because I guess creating a new game, Rebirth of Souls 2, or if they call it a different title, have like either the full Bring arc included or just 1000-Year Blood War. Like that'd be not much content, full variety, etc. But it would feel much shorter, I guess, than Rebirth of Souls. Has, even though we've spent I think over 70 hours on this game now. Incredible.
If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now. And you're the last one. That means the fight ends here.
What's that guy from Raven's Tail doing there? Raven's Tail? What's Raven's Tail? You're gonna tell me the Menace Grande looks like something from Raven's Tail? The guild created to defeat Fairy Tail? Really?
You were pushing yourself way too
Raven's
hard.
Tail, that name ring.
Keep it up and your body
Yes,
will
Raven's
punish
Tail,
you for
okay.
it.
But I can't remember, I can't think of the character's face though. He was saying they look like the Menos Grande.
Captain.
Did you not know that Bleach and Fairy Tail did a crossover?
Rangiku. No. It's...
We can go and pay a visit to Momo.
Ah. Did you get permission to meet?
Yeah. It seems that she's been doing a whole lot better, mentally. I think you should see her as soon as you can.
When we're out of the cutscene then, Dark, I'll have a quick Google. It looks like he has a white mask on, with that little creature on his shoulder. Long pause, my shift and tab isn't